If you're a scout, there is one super important question that you have to be asking, but you probably aren't. The question is, why become an Eagle Scout? In this video, I'm going to be giving you some of my own reasons why I wanted to become an Eagle Scout and some of the benefits and value that I gained from my own journey through scouting. Once you know your reasons for earning Eagle and you know everything that you can gain from going through the scouting journey, trying your best, learning new skills, and then ranking up to scouting's highest ranked, once you understand that, you're going to be able to get so much more out of your journey and you're going to be able to persevere through all of the inevitable tough times in scouting. So without further ado, let's just dive into the video of why you should become an Eagle Scout. And the first and most obvious reason is that there are so many future opportunities for scouts that go on to reach their Eagle rank. For instance, Eagle Scouts are known throughout the college community and they often get preferential treatment in applications. So if you're trying to get into your dream school and you have great scores and everything else, but you're still competing against a lot of other people, earning your Eagle rank can really help you to stand out. Alongside this, when I applied for my first job, one of the things that I listed on my resume was that I was an Eagle Scout. And can you guess what they talked to me about during the interview? That's right, they talked about how they also knew about Eagle Scouts and they wanted to know about my own scouting experience. This is something that I hear from a lot through my other scouting buddies too, that having earned their Eagle rank really helps them to get the foot in the door when trying to get their first jobs and when trying to get their resumes to stand out in a crowd. So by earning your Eagle rank, you'll be set up for so much future success, whether it comes to colleges, jobs, or even the military, where you can enlist at a higher rank and a higher pay grade. So make sure to keep that in mind as you continue your scouting journey. You're setting yourself up for so much future success. So that's a great reason to stick it out and to earn your Eagle rank. Second thing is that in scouting, you develop so many long-term friendships and have so many life-defining adventures that you're going to come out a completely better, more grown person than when you went in. When I joined scouting, I was 11 and I didn't really know anything about the world, honestly. I didn't have much confidence in myself, and at the time, earning Eagle seemed like such a daunting feat that I didn't really even know where to begin. But over time, I was able to develop really close friendships with some of the scouts that I was around the same age with, and we had so many adventures. One of my favorites was going on a boundary water canoeing trip up in Canada with my dad and some other scouts and a scoutmaster, and that was just an amazing experience that I'll take with me for the rest of my life. And if you're participating in scouting, you're going to have these kinds of experiences too. So make sure to just enjoy the path, because you're going to have so many amazing experiences in scouting that it'll all be worthwhile and help you to grow into a more mature adult. Let's talk about leadership experience and excellence. In pretty much no other extracurriculars do you have the opportunity to practice your leadership skills as extensively as you do in scouting. In scouting, you can lead an entire patrol of scouts and work with them individually to help hone your leadership skills and speak before a crowd. One thing that I really saw set me apart in college was my ability to give presentations and to speak to large groups of people more confidently than most of the other people in my class, and I chalk that up to my experience in scouting, whether that was giving SPL speeches or just addressing the people in my patrol or anything in between. Learning to guide people through a process and to communicate your ideas effectively is such an important skill, and that's something that you're going to learn tons of in scouting. So that's another great reason why you should go through the entire scouting experience and earn your Eagle rank. Let's talk about impact. On the path to becoming an Eagle Scout, you're going to need to participate in so many community service projects and even come up with some of your own. That's what an Eagle Scout service project is. It's finding a cause that's really dear to your heart and creating an entire project around how you're going to support that cause. So make sure that as you progress in your journey to becoming an Eagle Scout, think about the contribution that you're having on the world. This is only something that I started to realize as I got older in my scouting journey, but the things that we do really matter. And even though we're just individual people, we can have a huge impact on our community and really help to better the people around us. So make sure that as you're trying to become an Eagle Scout, think about how you're serving your community, how you're improving your morals, and how you're having an impact on our world, because all of that is super important, and scouting, in my opinion, is the best vehicle for making that positive change happen in our society. Now, fifth and finally, why should you become an Eagle Scout? This reason was the most important to me, and it's not really very specific. I think that a lot of scouts might overlook this, but one of the most important reasons and valuable aspects of becoming an Eagle Scout that I saw was that it would help me to become the best possible version of myself. This is a question that I ask myself on a periodic basis, but it's, who do I want to become? What kind of person do I want to be growing towards? And when you actually put in the work to become an Eagle Scout, when you commit to a very, very large goal that doesn't get done in a few months, but instead takes years, that will really help you to bring out the best sides of yourself. I wanted to become the person that didn't give up and was able to persevere even when the going got tough, especially because when I was younger, I'd give up really easily. So to become the best possible version of myself, I committed to earning Eagle and I made progress week over week. Even when I wanted to quit, even when I wasn't really enjoying the process as much, I always thought, what would the best version of myself do? So I tried changing things. I tried to make a better atmosphere in my troop, and it really helped. It definitely paid off because by persevering, I think that now I have some of the most important skills that are going to be necessary for just success and happiness later on in my life. And I hope you seriously consider all of these reasons for why you should become an Eagle Scout yourself, and also do some soul searching. You might have different reasons than I do, and that's perfectly fine, but just thinking through why you're doing something, why you want to become an Eagle Scout, and then actually acting on that is the best way to just make the most of your time however you're spending it. I actually have a course too that I recently released called Trail Map to Eagle, which will help you to get more organized on your scouting journey, to get focused, and to figure out the best way to consistently rank up and to reach Eagle, all without stress and worry, because I know that with so many requirements and so many moving parts to earning Eagle, it can seem intimidating and really difficult for a lot of scouts. So just having that hour-long course to know what you should focus on when and how to stay organized on your path, I truly hope and I truly think will help out so many scouts. So if you want to see that course, check the link down below. But honestly, you don't necessarily need it. If you're just willing to take initiative and to just stay focused on the prize of becoming an Eagle Scout, I know you're gonna get there. So thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and like the video if you enjoyed it. I have a longer video about the benefits and the value to becoming an Eagle Scout, so you can check that out down below if reading is more your thing. I go into a lot more details and personal examples about why becoming an Eagle Scout was so impactful for me, so you can check that out down below. But until next time, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.